Welcome, beautiful sister. I am so happy you are here so I can share Morgan Le Fay Mystery School with you. Morgan Le Fay Mystery School Sister Year is an amazing year of deepening in with the goddess through the Celtic mysteries of Avalon. We work with the great goddess Morgan Le Fay, who is part goddess, part human, part enchantress, part misty spirit, to really deepen into what it means to walk the priestess path and find our priestess purpose, desires and drive in the world. Through the year, we work with Morgan Le Fay in 8 of her powerful aspects because Morgan Le Fay is a shapeshifter. We work with her as underworld goddess. We work with her as the high priestess, bringing in that beautiful, delicious, divine energy and all that archetypal priestess yumminess. We work with her as sister, really deepening into what it means to be in sisterhood and opening ourselves up to spiritual help and aid from all corners. We work with her as enchantress, the magician, the witch, the woman with desire who knows that her own desires are holy, that her own desires are the way goddess speaks and moves through her. The witch who knows that life is magical and will not accept anything less than living a life enchanted. We work with her as fairy lover, connecting with the fairy kingdom and reveling in our own sensuality and sexuality as priestesses. We connect with her as healer, as the great water goddess, the lady of the lake and the sacred springs, who holds that energy of and who holds the magic of being able to heal and be there for others. Throughout the whole year, we work with Herbcraft, which is this essence of healer, which is a big part of who Morgan Le Fay is. We work with her as the great mother of Avalon, really sinking into that powerful Avalonian energy. And we work with her as queen, stepping fully into our power as priestesses and claiming our own path. I created Morgan Le Fay Mystery School and Sister Year because I had done other Avalonian trainings and I found a big Morgan Le Fay shaped hole. She was the woman that called me to Avalon in the first place, and I knew that the things that drew me to Morgan Le Fay, her power, her magic, her attitude, her fearlessness, her determination to be a rebel queen who is whole unto herself, were the crux of what it meant to be a priestess for me. So on this journey with Morgan Le Fay over the last 15 years, I entered into teachings from all different lineages, all different teachers, to really understand these different aspects of Morgan Le Fay. And so we created Sister Year and Morgan Le Fay Mystery School to be a really transformative, deep, intense, I only do intense things, so I'm warning you, deep, intense, rich, and really magical year of priestess training in a way that is supremely grounded, and everything is guided towards you uncovering your own path. Because the women who are drawn to work with me, the women who are drawn into Mystery School, are women who will never fit in anybody else's system and who are always going to be called to find their own way. We don't do good with authority. We don't do good with people telling us what to do. So all the curriculum in Morgan Le Fay Mystery School is designed to give you the tools that you need to discern what your own priestess path is. And that's why we work with Morgan Le Fay, other than the fact that I love her. Morgan Le Fay is this absolute midwife of priestesses, this high queen of darkness and light who helps us step into our empowerment and into our own vision of what it means to be us. The priestess path is all about just deepening and relaxing into who you are and shining it out like a rock star priestess. And that's why I created this training. Us super grounded badass women needed a place to gather, to learn and become priestesses of ourselves and in our own right. So that's what we do in the Morgan Le Fay Mystery School. We work with shadow, power, magic, all the most juicy, amazing things, while really grounding it in that spiritual devotion and that profound, heavenly energy of Avalon. This year it's literally the thing I am proudest of that I have pretty much ever created, the magic that comes out of the sisters that walk this path. And I promise you, every sister that walks this path is so cool and amazing and such a badass. And if you're considering this, I know you are too. The women who walk this path have such a transformative time. The results the women have are they blow my mind. We have women having huge spiritual breakthroughs, completely changing their view of spirituality, merging their spiritual life with their mundane life and not seeing any separation anymore, being able to live their priestess path and their magical life every day, just on the regular. We have women who are finally able to settle into self-love and kindness. Women do this course and by the end they're like, I feel so much more relaxed. I no longer feel like I'm not enough to be on this spiritual path. I no longer feel like I need to do something differently. I feel so much kinder and more loving towards myself. Huge dreams can come true. Dreams can be birthed. Where you are now will not be where you are in a year's time. I promise you that, but it will be somewhere so much deeper, richer, and more expanded. Because that's what priestess training does. It takes you on an initiatory journey into a deeper truth of what it means to be you, so you can more fully express your spiritual destiny in the world. It's amazing. So lovely. If you are tempted by this, if spending a year deep in the embrace of Avalon, held by the most badass witch priestess of all time, cough cough, Morgan Le Fay, and your coven of badass super witch priestesses in training, have a look at this amazing program. I promise you, you will love it. It's going to speak to your soul. It's incredible. And if you would love to talk to me about this and make sure it's the right thing for you, or just have something you'd like to say, you can scroll down and you can book in to have a chat directly with me, so then you can see if this is the right class for you. I understand that priestess trainings are a big investment of time, money and energy often, and you want to make sure you're in the right place, and I am so here for helping you find the right place. It is literally what I am here to do as a priestess. So if you are called to this, book in and chat with me. I invite you to look at all the beautiful things below, and I do hope I'll see you in the Morgan Le Fay Mystery School soon. Sending you so much love.